what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I'm in. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off. 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 Turn this TV off.
It's an NBA afternoon game here on this Thursday. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Now a look at the stats for Trae Young.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games. He's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. Young is out there with Johnson. Then it's Derek Lively. Then it's Flagg. And for Jacksonville, well, Stan, the season's midway point is fast approaching. Is fatigue right now a consideration for these teams?
Well, if it is, Kevin, then that team's going to be in real trouble when we get to February or March. This is the time to be ramping up, not wearing down.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Outside, Hero. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, there he is showing off his speed. Hero cuts to find the basket.
And finished off by Lively.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. They set the pick. Pulls up on the wing. The shot is good off the backboard.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Pass to Flagg. Back to Young. Clock at 4. There's the 3. And it's Flagg missing. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
To the inside, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Pass to Wembanyama. Trains the three-pointer.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now, here's Johnson. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Here's Flagg. Lively sends a screen for Flagg. On its way from Young for 2. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. It's Hero with the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Young, a screen on Siakam. Back to Young from past the arc. Rebounded by Jacksonville. He's been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace. Well, look, that's another missed opportunity. 1 for 5 now from the field.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Mavericks trail by 8. Pass to Flag. Now Lively. Young left side. Driving inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, look, because of his shooting ability, you have to get up on Young, but then that makes it even easier for him to blow by you.
Hero finds Wembanyama. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better. And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And finished off by Lively.
Yeah, you're not going to find too many floor generals better than Young.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Jacksonville. 6-point game. Lillard from outside. Jacksonville again can't hit. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Over to the wing. Johnson outside. Lively sends a screen for Johnson. Off target from three-point range. Jacksonville leading by 6. Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're locked in again at that 3rd spot. Not a bad place to be.
You know, for Jacksonville, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
And Jacksonville making a change here. Higgins is checked in. Siakam, that's good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, the Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you.
Yeah, gotta have it. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And that one, good.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Wallace is checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And then for Dallas, Barkley is checked in for Martin. Poole comes in for Johnson. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Flag. Now, here's Ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. And Poole gets it to go.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
Fades away. That misses off the backboard.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Barkley with a screen on Wiggins. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Can't nail the jumper.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Barkley grabs the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And Lillard kicks to Siakam. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Siakam's got 6 points.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Poole. Wiggins with some nice D. Jacksonville leading by 11. It's tipped. And as it goes out of bounds, Jacksonville able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Williams, he's checked in for Barkley. And Trae Young subbed in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Young. Following the score by Jacksonville. And here's Poole for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, when Jordan Poole is playing smart, selfless basketball, he can be a true weapon offensively.
That's good from Poole. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
Mavericks making a switch here. Stevens is checked in.
And the confidence Poole plays with, you got to admire. He feels like he can hit from anywhere on the floor.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Wide open look, and again it's Jacksonville.
He's been very reliable tonight, not wasting any chances, really using his head.
There's the screen. Pass to Simpson. Here's Stephens. Poole outside. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Wallace a screen. Down low. It's rebounded by Poole. Mavericks trail by 12. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Martin's checked in for Dallas. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Young's shot is off.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
They set the pick to the paint. Here's Roddy, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Jacksonville out front, they lead by 13. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Jacksonville.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot.
No stopping Wiggins there. You have to respect his aggressiveness and fighting mentality.
Jacksonville shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Jordan Poole. Also, Trae Young out there. Martin is out there with Whitehead. And it's Simpson in at the 4. Roddy no good. Mavericks trail by 16. Young pass to Martin. Rebounded by Jacksonville. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And an NBA Finals rematch tonight, and they're the defending champs. Certainly feeling confident.
And for the Mavericks, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. To the middle, here's Simpson. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Wallace with the screen for Lillard. And the 3 ball is good. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A downright lethal 3-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Here's Roddy. And the shot goes down. And Jacksonville leads by 19.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Poole outside. Martin wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Jacksonville has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Inside, here's Roddy, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Good ball movement here by Jacksonville. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one drops.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Jacksonville. Tyler Hero comes in for Damian Lillard. Simpson with the bucket.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Here's Hero. From down in the low post, it goes. Hero's got 6 points.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
It's Young on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. On the wing, Wallace. Kicks it out to Hero. Over flag. Second chance effort. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
List changes between now and All-Star Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
Well, you look at Young. He's all the way up there at #2 in the voting for the three-point contest. Fans and the media know that he is one of the premier long-distance shooters in the league today.
And, Kevin, not to take anything away from the other facets of his game, but let's face it, that three-point shooting is what puts him on a whole nother level.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, and I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
Dallas making a switch here. Lively's checked in. To the right side. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Whitehead. Ball is covering. Johnson outside. Lively with the screen. Dallas no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Wembanyama puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance. For Jacksonville, they won their last contest, that game against San Antonio. Out of bounds, Jacksonville takes possession. And how about a look now at the top rebounding small forwards in the NBA during the past month? Cooper Flag, number 1.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
It's good from long range.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Fader on the way. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Dallas calls timeout. And Jacksonville making a change here. Bodies checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Whitehead's checked in. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting. Looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact, we could do without some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
They set the screen. Got that bucket in no time at all. Wembanyama's got 8.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And finished off by Lively.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Out to the right wing. Roddy. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Now Flag. His last outing, he had 24 points. 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Derek Lively. That's foul number 2 for him.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Jacksonville has gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Kevin. Tyler Hero wants to be the complete package. He said, quote, "I'm not thinking score. It's more about finding different ways to impact the game, knowing I don't have to force the issue. When I'm taking efficient shots and making the right passes, that makes us a dangerous team." Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he's finding that balance. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. In the corner, it's Flag. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Man, just adding insult to injury, he just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
that bucket.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Tries it from 19. Kicks it out to Hero. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Dallas moving it around. Lively sends a screen for Johnson. And it's off from three-point range. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Jacksonville. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And as shaky as they looked in that game, guys, it showed a lot of mental toughness that they were able to come out and get a win. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Mavericks shooting 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Flag with it. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Here's Johnson. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And here is Hero. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Jacksonville out front, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the Phantom Half Court.
Hey, they're efficient. They play to their strengths. That puts guys in a position to succeed.
Yeah, they take shots they feel confident about. If they don't feel confident, they make the next pass.
And let's turn our attention now to the Rookie of the Year race.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on the diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so here's Jacksonville. Wembanyama finds Siakam. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. They've got Flag. Trae Young is out there with Johnson. Then it's Derek Lively. The Mavericks shooting around 40% from the floor here. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Hero. Pass to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. It's deflected. And here is Hero. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Here's Flag. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And what you love about Cooper Flagg, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Now, here is Young. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down as he averages nearly 28 points a game. Pass to Johnson. Offline with his three.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Young outside. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. To the inside.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Lively. Back to Young. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Hero. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. He's got 10.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Young with no one around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Young's got 6.
Well, one of the best from deep. Trae Young with the emphatic 3.
And it's Flagg with the rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Pass to Lively. Hero with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Wembanyama launches it from deep. And again, Jacksonville with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And he drives in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Pass to Flagg. Drains it from beyond the arc. Flagg's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Siakam for 3. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, that's tough. You can't even box out Wembanyama. He'll just reach right over you.
And here's Young from the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Back to Young. No good with the layup.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And so Young will bring it up for the Mavericks. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Flagg. Fires the 3. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. And it's 8 points for Cooper Flagg.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
And a wide open look for Siakam. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Flag. Rebounded by Jacksonville. Wembanyama has got 11 rebounds in the game. Wembanyama, a screen. Pulls it up. And again, it's Jacksonville.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Young pass to Lively. Here's Flag, covered by Siakam. Pass to Hero. It's blocked. They retain possession. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
It's Young on the wing. Over Siakam. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Pass to Siakam.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the paint. And he goes in for the jump.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now, here is Young. Not a lot of room. And a wide open look for Flag. That three off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Dallas has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Dallas moving it around. And finished off by Lively.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And 101 left to play in the third. Wembanyama, a screen on Johnson. And stolen by Flag. And here we go. Flag heading to the hoop.
Love the recognition. Realizes that one is all him.
Yeah, beating everyone up the floor. And finishes off the break.
Wembanyama, a screen. Down low. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, Wembanyama is an ideal pick-and-roll partner. There's just so many ways he can beat the defense.
The Mavericks shooting it quite well in this third quarter, 53%, and the offense is rolling. Young looking around. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. From outside, off the mark.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Fires from way outside. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Jacksonville out front, delivering the blowout. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Damian Lillard. He's out there with Austin Reeves. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wallace. And it's Santos in at the 4. Such a wide open look. Reeves has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Poole will bring it up for Dallas. Inside, deflects the pass. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Reeves, and again it's Jacksonville. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Jacksonville.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Reeves outside. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
And here's Poole for three. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Young outside, a three ball.
Mavericks foul.
Flag is checked in for Barkley.
Substitution for the Mavericks. Number 32.
For Jacksonville, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Reeves, a three-pointer. Wiggins. Jacksonville again can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Poole, the pass to Young. Back to Poole. To the paint, Simpson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Simpson's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
And Lillard kicks to Wallace. Here's Santos. Here's Flag. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? So the three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Good work there as it goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Jacksonville has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wallace with a screen for Lillard. Fires away from outside. Whitehead with the rebound.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Young outside. Tries from 10. That shot off.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Reeves outside. And it's blocked. Poole outside. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Simpson. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Wiggins passes to Wallace. Kicks it out to Wiggins. To the middle. And stolen by Flag. To the inside. Simpson, the pass to Young. Here's Flag. The three-pointer, no good. For Jacksonville, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Greg, one thing that doesn't show up in the box score, and maybe should, screen assists. They're a big part of the game.
Without question. I mean, the art of setting a great screen, I think, is underappreciated. Giving those guys their just due with the screen assist on a made bucket is, I'm fine with that.
Stolen by Reeves. Cheeky. Jacksonville again can't hit. Here's Dallas. They're on a 10-2 run here. Poole with no one around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jacksonville has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Money from the wing. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter. Poole, the pass to Simpson. Over Wallace. Simpson, no good. Jacksonville shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Wallace with a screen for Reeves. And Wallace slams it in.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
Reeves against Poole. Good work defensively by Reeves. And so Lillard will bring it up for Jacksonville. Throws it up high and stolen by Flagg. Young outside. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? Oh, Kevin put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. For Jacksonville, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Lillard from outside, and it's Flagg with the rebound. Flagg's got his 5th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, Poole misses the 3.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Reeves against Poole. Releases. Off the left rim and out.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
Young for 3. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Now a timeout called by Jacksonville. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. And Stan, you think about the skill level of Trae Young. What makes him, in your opinion, such a tough cover?
Well, I think the best thing about Trae Young, Kevin, is as much of a scorer he is, he's even better as a passer. And so it's hard to commit a second defender to Trae Young all the time because he will find the open people and create great shots for his team.
Pass to Roddy. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. High post. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Jacksonville.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Lively a screen on Lillard. And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Jacksonville.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Going inside and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for Jacksonville.
And he makes both free throws. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Flagg. Young sets a screen for Flagg. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardwood.
To the paint. Now here's Wiggins, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Dallas ball.
So Jacksonville takes the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And Allie LaForce has got something now for us from the floor. Allie, take it away.
Dame, this team is on a roll, finding ways to win. What can you say about the way you're playing currently?
I mean, it just shows growth. Our team is getting better every day. In practice, we play close attention in film, and I think we've just been locked in over this whole win streak, and we've been able to transfer it to the games.
Keep it going. Thanks, Dame.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that'll wrap it up, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
BK, that be my... I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, that means it's official.
Capping, not no criminal. Trying to tap in an ass with a minimum. I really jerk out these rats in my denim. I think on some own feeling. There's a curry in the trunk, trying to pop out. We in the trenches, and we got Skrilla. I told him if he come around, we gon' curse out my rats getting bigger. Curse out my pocket getting bigger. In the trench with all of my... There's a curve on the song with lasers. We gon' do a show, we gon' pull up for that paper. The twin keep going to go, I don't hate her. Twin said pushed up on her later. Twin said open and I send it back later. Look at your jerk, I know you get no paper. We some hater. You got a paper cut, we play on this paper. I know you ain't what you say, you just faking. When it's so, it's official. If it's smoke, that can no issue. With my you know we're against you. There's a curve, you know we're against you.
Denzel, that be my... They hate it, but the LV5 and Ultra Grand do bigger. I like my with the stripes. I like my gang with the LV tech. My I be my. When I kick that out, she say ain't go figure. Yeah, Krill is from the top, so he up. We selling out arenas, wish you could. Yeah, it's official. You trying to be in civil. Like a pencil, can't figure us out like a riddle. Listen, get your super bands and with no hands, just the Ultra Gram.
Hey, laser. I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official. Hey, BK, that be my... I hang in the trenches with my partners, Kyle Skrilla. There's a curry. When I say it's up, then that means it's official.
it up until they knock you down. And when you're bumping up, they show you pass it around. Come on, let's go to work. and scream, oh yeah, 'cause we are the jam on crew, and jamming on is how we do the do. We'll funk you up until you book it down, so come on people, check out the sound. Check out the sound, 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 check out the sound.
Allow me to introduce myself. Well, my name is Jimmy B. And I'm a surefire, full-blooded, bonafide, house rockin' jam on production MC. If you want the best, then put me to the test, and I'm sure you'll soon agree that I got no flaws, 'cause I'm down by law when it comes to rockin' viciously, you see. 'Cause when I was a little baby boy, my mama gave me a brand new toy. 2 turntables with a mic, and I learned to rock like a Dolomite. Time went by on this God creation. I knew someday I would rock the nation, so I made up my mind just what to do, and I joined with the Jam On production crew. So go crazy, don't let your body be lazy. I said don't stop the body rock till your eyesight starts to get hazy. Clean out your ears and you open your eye. If you want to hear the music, just come alive. If you don't know how, get ready to learn, 'cause Cosmo's taking his turn to burn.
Take a seed, and O in the seed, then you add M-O, and a freaking D, add a funky beat, and then what do you see? It's Cosmo D, yeah, baby, that's me. I got the beat, that's oh so sweet. Without me rocking, it's incomplete. So rock this, yo, rock that, yo, rock on and don't you dare stop. You rock this, rock that, and that's a fact. 'Cause the Jam On crew will rock your body right back. Rock a steam locomotive right off the track, and the whole wide world of funk attack. To the beat, yo, get down. Let me rock it to the rhythm of the funky sound. From hill to hill, from Z to Z, and when Jam On's rocking, everybody screams. I jam on it, jam on and on and on and on it. And if you're feeling like you wanna dance on that, then go on ahead and flow it. 'Cause jamming on is what we do best. It's what separates us from the rest. And if you don't think our crew's down for real, let me tell you what happened to the man of steel.
Superman had come to town to see who he could rock. He blew away every crew he faced until he reached our block. His speakers were 3 stories high with woofers made of steel. And when we brought our set outside, he said,
Real. He said I'm faster than a speeding bullet when I'm on the set. I don't need no fans to cool my ass. I just use my super breath. I can fly 3 times around the world without missing a beat. I socialize with X-ray eyes and ladies with the sweet.
and then he turned his power on and the ground began to move. And all the buildings for miles around were swaying to the groove. And just when he had pulled the crowd and swore he won the fight,
We rocked this butt with a 12-inch cut called Disco Kryptonite. When Superman looked up at me, he said, you rock so naturally. I said, now that you've learned the deal, let me tell you why I'm so for real. I'm Cosmo D from outer space. I came to rock the human race. I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. I jam on it. I say jam on it. As day turns to night and night turns to day, whatever time it is, I want to hear you say jam on it. I jam on it. I say jam on jam on it. Jam all around and upside down. I keep it jamming to the Jam On production sound.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. I said jam on is the funky beat that takes control with the short sharp boogie that'll rock your soul.
jam on it.
Jam on it. I said jam on it. Get out of your seat and jam to the beat, and don't you dare stop the early morning.
Jam on it.
Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Jam on it. Yeah, like did you see where he went in the corner and he started doing this?
come around. I heard it all before. Satan knocked at my door. I'm a loser and the user, so it's only no accuser to try and me down because I know you're right. So go do what you like. Make sure you do it wise. You may find out that yourself talk means nothing worth everything. You can't go forcing something if it's just not right. No time to search the world around. 'Cause you know where I'll be found when I come around. No time to search the world around.
Don't you know I'm loco?
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hello, basket. This game could be like a tennis match, Greg. With the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
So the Houston starting five. Thompson out there with Shepard. Then it's Jabari Smith. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Gregory in at the five, roaming the paint.
Whether he's the ball handler or the screener, Wemby is scary in the pick and roll.
Eason, pass to Smith. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Jacksonville now. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
To the left side wing. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Smith's got five.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Driving in, and he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
Right wing. Wembanyama screen. The three ball. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. From deep. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. James against Thompson. James deciding where to go with it. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Shepard, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gregory, and it's off from three-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
With the step back. Here's Shepard. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Eason finds Thompson. Going inside. He's got a piece of it. Wiggins outside. And there's James from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pass to Shepard. Now Eason. Smith with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Gregory. Here's the three. Out to Thompson. The three, Smith. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Jacksonville has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
He's been on a nice little run in this first quarter. He is laser focused.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Mavericks, they've come down in the rankings a little, landing in the 5th spot for now.
Well, I think for Jacksonville, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
They set the screen. This one for three. And Gregory pulls it down.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
James passes to Wembanyama. The three. It's hauled in by Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time.
Tyler Heroes checked in for Jacksonville. Here's Shepard. No points so far. Houston working the ball around. Fires for three. Knocks down the triple.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Wiggins passes to Hero. Wembanyama, screen on Eason. Hero for three. Jacksonville again can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Thompson finds Smith. And it's rejected. Thompson against Wiggins. There's a screen. Jacksonville again can't hit. The Rockets lead by 4. Smith outside. Picked his pocket. Takes a three. The rebound by Shepard. Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Eason. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
You know, I don't care how close you are to the cup. If Wemby is lurking, you got to do something else.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Reeves is checked in for James. And a quick check-in with the leaderboard. Here are the NBA's top rebounders. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And the way he's rebounded the ball this season has been special. His teammates really appreciate his hard work and physicality on the glass.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
Pass to Reeves. Fires the 3. And Jacksonville, another 3.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Now here's Thompson. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Shepard. And here's Eason. Here's Gregory. He's covered by Reeves. Out to Thompson. Outside Eason. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now Wiggins. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Hero on the wing. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. Smith's got 12.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Hero outside. It's stolen away. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Thompson. Here's Shepard. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now just a 2-point Jacksonville lead.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And with the size and the skill set, how are you supposed to stop Wemby?
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 5. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Hardy coming in off a 14-point game last time out. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And then Siakam with the jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Richardson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's Jacksonville. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Jacksonville.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
We've got Austin Reeves. James is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyler Hero, and it's Wallace in at the 5 spot. Jacksonville leading by 3. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Hardy, And it's Pollard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Richardson. Pass to Patterson. Here's Pollard. Now here's Richardson. Shoots over Hero. Richardson, no good. Now here is James. He's guarded closely. And there's the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Richardson, the pass to Hardy. And it's Richardson penetrating. Here's Patterson. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Basket's good.
Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Pollard. Outside Richardson. Pulls it from the top of the key. Basket counts. For Jacksonville, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Now, here is James. He's covered closely. Hero for 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Richardson against Reeves. And it's Houston scoring again.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Siakam the screen. 18 feet out. Drained it for 2 points. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, a very quiet start, but looks like he's starting to find a little something out there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Hero, the pass to Wallace. Down low. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up. James has got 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Rockets trail by 9. Outside Richardson. Drops in the 3. Richardson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. For Jacksonville, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Here's Hardy. Gets hauled in by Jacksonville. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's his first foul.
They've done a lot of good things today, but one area they need to improve is their ball security.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Eason. Pass to Shepard. 3-pointer. Eason can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Jacksonville again can't hit.
Taking what the defense gives you, exactly the shot you want, just doesn't go in.
Here's Hardy. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends, B.A. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think league right now, they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Eason. Still no points. Pass to Gregory. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Shepard for 3. They get it again. That one is off.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Driving to the basket. Hero on the wing. Shoots over Shepard. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 5 now.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Out to Thompson. Outside Eason. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Eason's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Takes it inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Jacksonville shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And the free throw, no good. And to encourage more mid-range and post play, some have suggested moving the three-point line outward.
I do not like this idea, BA. You can't move the corner any further back. How many sideline violations do we already have? Let the game play as is.
From about 19. Fades and shoots. And Gregory pulls it down. Gregory's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson goes in. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Rockets trail by 9. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston ball.
Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll be playing the Nuggets in Denver.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, I'm sure they've been waiting for that one, and they're eager to see how they measure up against a quality opponent.
Catching up on the changes for Jacksonville, Wiggins, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam, and James is subbed in for Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Smith. It's tipped, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Jacksonville leading by 9. A minute 53 left in the second period.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Drives to the hoop. There's the 3. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Jacksonville has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. Eason against Wiggins. And he can't get that one. Eason with some nice D. Rockets trail by 8. To the inside. Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Tries it from 19. Count it. He has 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
9 seconds left in the second. That'll do it for the first half. It's Jacksonville. They lead by 8. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable. We test everything. And, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Hey, everybody. Halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Houston Rockets.
They're within striking distance. They've done a few good things out there, but rebounding is not one of them, Shaq.
Probably the difference in the game. All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. A question here from astronaut Ari, who asks, is it okay to eat sushi you bought at a gas station? And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You got to like what Jabari Smith has done in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 8. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jacksonville shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And for the Rockets, Shepard is out there with Thompson. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Smith. And it's Gregory in at the 5.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And for Jacksonville, Thompson outside. Pass to Shepard. Stolen by Wembanyama. And here's Wiggins. Let's go with a 3. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist by Wiggins.
Well, when Wemby is hitting those, it's a great sign for the offense and a nightmare for the opposition.
A nice shot by Smith.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
The floater, pass to Wembanyama. Thompson with a steal. The 3, Smith. Out to Thompson. Houston working the ball around. And here's Shepard for 3. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. They've led by as many as 11. From downtown, and Jacksonville another 3.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Picked by Smith. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. Jacksonville leading by 10. Launches it. Eason pulls it in.
Missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Smith outside. 6 to shoot. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Down low, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Jabari Smith.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Wiggins, no good. Rockets trail by 10. And here's Thompson for three. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Shepard. Outside Eason. Pass to Thompson. Fires for three. It's hauled in by Jacksonville.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Wembanyama screen. Wide open. Uses the glass to drop it in. 11 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Out of bounds. It'll be Jacksonville's ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at Jacksonville. In second now, but wanting to claim that top seed.
I think for Jacksonville, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed.
James outside. No good with the elbow jumper. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. A 12-point game. Smith right side to win the drought. Doesn't go for him.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, big time finish by Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins simply skies to finish that shot.
Rockets trail by 14. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The future of the NBA is digital. Commissioner Silver said streaming allows us to better engage fans through the personalization of telecasts, creating chat communities, buying products, playing fantasy. There's an enormous opportunity. We are just barely scratching the surface. Guys, back to you.
It's getting interactive. All right, Allie, thank you. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Stripped it away. They push it up 4 on 3. Pass to James. Lets the three fly. And Gregory pulls it down. Rockets trail by 16. To the paint. Here's Smith. Ooh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. I mean, Smith Jr. displays some power when he zones in on the rim.
Now, here is James. No good there. Nice D from Thompson. Pass to Shepard. Thompson outside. Here's Smith. The rebound by Wiggins. Jacksonville leading by 14. 4-3. It's hauled in by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Houston shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Thompson passes to Smith. Got a hand on it. Wiggins outside. Here's Shepard. He's got 5. Pass to Smith. And he knocks the jumper down. Smith's got 27.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And the shot goes down. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Shepard from behind the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Shepard's got 8 points.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment, punishing them for it.
Back comes Houston in transition, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Jacksonville?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Come on now, that's easy money.
1:41 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. It's James on the wing. Let's go with a 3. Hero, great positioning on the putback. And Jacksonville leads by 11.
Yeah, full steam ahead. Hero with the board and bucket.
Pass to Pollard. Reeves against Richardson. Off target with the 3. Jacksonville has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. That one drops for him.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Pollard. Pass to Hardy. Blocked! And they get it back. 3 on the clock. Another shot. No luck on that one. Jacksonville leading by 13. On the take. James outside. It's tipped. The steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hardy. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's Jacksonville up by 11. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Jabari Smith, and it's Patterson in at the 3. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Hero. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Siakam. Siakam fires one down.
Well, Pascal Siakam has the ability to play on the inside and score with that length.
Here's Richardson. The 3, Smith. It's hauled in by Jacksonville. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll conclude their longest homestand of the season. 5 games. And then Siakam with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Pass to Smith. Well, when we talk about what it takes to win a championship, star power is often the first thing mentioned, Doris.
Well, B.A., we know that talent is what wins basketball games at any level. There's no question. You need one star, and more often than that, at least another. But really, overall roster construction is critical.
Roddy, no good. Rockets trail by 15. Richardson, the pass to Pollard. Releases. Richardson, no good. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Jacksonville. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Uses the glass on the layup. And Jacksonville leads by 17.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
To the middle. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama, and Jacksonville making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Pass to Wembanyama. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's good.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Here's Gregory. Now Richardson to the left wing. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jacksonville. Patterson is checked in for Houston. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hardy, the pass to Richardson. And here's Smith. He's covered by Siakam. A nice shot by Smith.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
Here's Hero. Again, Jacksonville scores.
And those jumpers inside the line, I mean, they're layups for a guy like Hero.
Now here's Richardson. He's closely guarded. Jacksonville leading by 15. 19-footer. Again, Jacksonville scores.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Gregory's shot is off. For Jacksonville, they've gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. It's good. He's got 19.
And Wemby using his unique perspective to find the open man.
Smith outside. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. And here's Richardson, picked by Smith. And it's Richardson penetrating. And again, unable to change momentum here. Wiggins, left side. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Richardson for 3. He buries it from 3.
That's 2 triples for him. 1 in the first, 1 in the second.
Wembanyama, screen on Richardson. Pass to Hero. Shoots over Hardy. Hero, no good. Rockets trail by 19. Here's Gregory, covered by Wembanyama. Right side, Richardson. Clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Over Hero. The shot by Hardy, no good.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Pass to Siakam. Ooh, stolen by Smith. In transition, here they come. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Amen Thompson's checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Hardy. Jacksonville leading by 16. James, right side. They set a pick. Wiggins from long range. That shot off the mark. Thompson with some nice D. Houston working the ball around. And that one's on target from the wing. Gregory's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Count that bucket. And Jacksonville leads by 16.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. And you have to be more careful with the basketball. These are possessions that you don't get back.
Eason's checked in for Richardson. And there's the screen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A chance to check out our player of the game.
Yeah, and what a game. Now, I'm not taking anything away from him, but I was actually surprised the defense wasn't able to do more, particularly early. By the time they figured it out, it was too late. He really got in the rhythm and got rolling and never took his foot off the accelerator.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Rockets trail by 18. Outside Thompson. Easton outside. From downtown. Wembanyama there for the rebound.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Here's James. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Rockets.
Great defense from Smith. Getting the steal that started the break.
Jacksonville leading by 16. Now Wembanyama. It's tipped. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And it's incredible how taking good risk on defense often leads to good looks at the other end.
That is quick defense to offense. These guys such terrific athletes. You can't let your guard down.
Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And a one-handed slam.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Now Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
An elite shot blocker. Wembanyama covers so much ground.
Assistant, Gregory.
And here's Jacksonville now.
just that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Here he goes.
Smith. Oh, the long ball, no good. Thompson outside.
Like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips and a son and a freak, that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. If you like TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. Face car valid and her body come perfect. I could be patient if it's worth it. If you want a Birkin, then earn it. Miss, we can make fire like furnace. You pull up on me in a night with a purpose, and your eye contact is flirting. You got the. I'm surfing, miss if you got a bumper, then twerk it. Miss if you got a bumper, then shake it. Vibrate it, embrace it. Let's make it. First step, room, next step. I got you tryna get. If you can handle, come take it. I know that your friends like me and you hate it. Babe, they can look, not touch. Only you, and me. Homebody, I don't like party, but we can party like we at Carney. First day, palm me. Only you. Let's do. She don't need honey, she already. If you bring your girls, I'ma bring my army. She bad, like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. If you TikTok like this, I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this. She bad, like this. Now she wanna face car valid and she got nice lips. And a son and a. That's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I girl, move your waist and wine like this.
Question, Nazar, I like this beat.
Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is Porsche till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of in the phone. Y'all made it say streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave your in a room with me. I haven't eaten cherries on my hand like damn on who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this. For the team, bro, swing, got swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone out, made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget. All the fake live to 100. And all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers. I don't wanna talk, cause that's sweet. You feel away about what I say, then you too, I made this beat. Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree, that get climb. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief and Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. Be the squad, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is Porsche till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a deal and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught on the got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a out slick, then she WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the format her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been down to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to wear body. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm still playing with it. I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer / rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. PPDs and blue honeys, yeah, look like bubble gum. Show them my money spread. Yeah, I caught a castle every bedroom, a master tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder, tall model. So this a ladder. This where chaos first is beautiful, then it's a disaster. This a money spread, hands going up my leg, yeah, yeah. She wanna toe to get on. Could've been a rocket, yeah. I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread.
to make you better. The doctor's here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my way.